All right, well, hello. We are back with some more Celeste for you lovely people.
We're gonna climb a mountain that's full of tower. I think we were in the hotel last time,
Yes,
right?
I think we were still in the hotel.
All right.
Celestial Resort.
We played it for 5 hours? We've died 700 times?
We're really fucking bad at this game.
Holy
Like
shit.
there's no two ways about it.
Oh my god. Get ready to die a lot right away here, too.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, we played this 2 weeks ago now? Jeez, has it already been 2 weeks since we last played this game?
Maybe. I think I've already fucked up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get that gem, then jump. And then wait, and then jump, and then climb again.
Oh, but I've got to dodge this fucker now. Fuck. It's yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a learning curve. So I'm going through the old episodes right now because I'm editing them. And yeah, we are real bad at this game.
I feel like we're like more than halfway through the game.
Oh,
at this point.
That's what I gotta do.
I feel
though.
like when we get going, we're good. But it's just sometimes this happens is all.
You know.
Which I think we almost got through this part at the end of the last time we did it. Which yeah, 2 weeks, hey? Are we sure it's 2 weeks? Because we
maybe
played
only
it that
one week?
weekend, but last weekend I was gone. The weekend prior.
Yeah, so it's close to 2 weeks then.
Holy shit. Time flies when you're having fun, eh?
Yeah, baby. You know it.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's how you gotta do it.
Boop. Uh-oh, you fucked. You fucked it. Go get it again.
Oh. I didn't even think about that as a possibility. It's a deceptive game because it looks so easy, and then it's not.
That's all right. There you go. Then you just gotta give it the old jump, and then the old jump again, and there you go.
We were also getting really drunk.
No way!
I didn't deserve that.
You were saying?
We were getting really drunk the last time we played this game. I don't know if you remember that.
Were we though? Were we really?
I don't know. It kind of felt like it. There we go. Oh, it's Mr. Oshiro. You ready to do your voice?
Oh, I kind of forget what it is.
It was like some weird, almost British thing, but not quite.
This is it, Oshiro. Your last chance.
I don't think that's what it was.
It's close enough.
You've already ruined it, making a guess clean up your mess.
He has a best now.
He's like Sean Connery.
She'll never stay.
I'm gonna make him sound more sinister this time.
Okay, sure.
No, she's still here. There's still a chance. The president, as sweet as the key, it will surely impress her.
He's like flipping back and forth, like, oh.
What the hell?
Get it together, Oshiro.
Is he? He's making all. He's fucking pooping everywhere. Look at all this excrement.
What a jerk.
There you are, Miss Madeline. Follow me quickly. We're almost there. That's the voice. I figured it out.
Nice.
I'm gonna change his outward voice and his inward voice now.
Okay. Okay, anyways, we're back now. Shit.
Oh, don't forget that the noodles on the ground, they start to kill you after a while.
I think it's after you stop standing on them, so
Yeah.
I don't even want to try it and get this fucking strawberry. This hotel has been nothing but a pain in the ass.
Yeah. We only have 33. It's not like we're getting all of them.
God, no.
Ooh, excuse me. Wait, what was that lock and key area? Oh, there's probably a key.
Yeah,
over
we need to
here.
get a key, probably. What's
I
up
do
here?
wonder how long this game is, because I do think we're like, I feel like we're almost done the game.
Yeah, I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. Oh, you ready to read Mr. Oshiro's diary?
The final entry appears to be decades old. Well, yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
As of today, the hotel staff is officially closed. Charlotte organized the staff for a farewell hike up the mountain.
Most of us have never seen the summit.
It seemed like a fitting goodbye. But when the time came, I couldn't bear to leave without looking around one last time. I told them to go on without me.
I will catch him up with them soon, after I double-check that everything is in order. I can't believe my time here is over. What am I going to do now? Perhaps I'll stay one last night, so that the hotel and I can have a proper goodbye.
Dude, he wants to fuck the hotel.
I think he gets murdered,
Maybe.
and then he turns into a spooky ghost.
Maybe all of his friends die in an avalanche while they're climbing up.
This is it's like Diatlow's pass happens to all of them. Oh
Yeah,
shit!
Diablo
You're getting
pass.
yeah, you're getting deep in it. He's gonna wake up in the morning. Someone's tongue's gonna be sitting on his bed, and he's gonna be like, "Oh my!"
There's 2 strawberries in here.
Where?
There's
I
one
only
behind
see-
that curtain.
Oh shit!
Well,
No, there's noodles down there. You could have
yeah.
landed down there.
Oh.
You're never gonna be able to do it again.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence.
Oh, there you go.
But now I won't be able to land here again.
That's all right. You can. Oh right. You're just gonna have to climb as fast as you can. Oh no! Yeah, you need to go fast.
You know what? I honestly don't care. Let's just get through the plot of the game.
So, I've been on a journey recently.
Yeah?
I don't know if I've ever talked about this, but I love yogurt. I'm like I love Yokos yogurt.
You do eat a lot of yogurt.
I'm like Terry Crews in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Mm-hmm. He eats
where
a lot of yogurt.
He eats a lot of yogurt. Yeah. When anyone who watches the show will know that what's his character's name again?
I've never watched the show, so.
It's not Terry, is it? I almost want to say it is, or Barry or something. Anyways, clearly I don't watch the show enough, but he loves yogurt in it, and it becomes like a running joke. He like gets a yogurt fridge at one point, and like he just has like a yogurt fridge at his desk. I can't remember why.
Because the man likes his yogurt.
Well, yeah, but I can't remember how he got it. It was like some convoluted thing as to why he was able to get a yogurt thing. But anyways, you know, crazy random stuff that happens in sitcoms like that.
Sure.
But because of my love for yogurt, I've been on a journey, a soul-searching journey, to try every single flavor of Yoko's yogurt.
I did see there's a lot of yogurt in the fridge right now.
Yeah. I every week when I go to the store, I make sure I get 8 cups. It lasts me for 4 days. I have one with my breakfast, and I have one for lunch. And I used to go with just the strawberry, or the standard strawberry, cherry, vanilla.
Mhm.
But then I started my journey. And so one of the things I found was pomegranate raspberry. That one's a very good one. But, you know, if you try the same yogurt too much, you get sick of it eventually.
Sure.
So you always got to mix it up. Just like you got to mix up the Yokos, because all the flavors are at the bottom, so you got to mix it up. You see
Yes.
how that works? 'Cause they're trying to tell you to mix it up. So I started my journey, and so far I've had some ups and downs.
Mhm.
The down was definitely probably either the pineapple Yokos.
Oh, I tried that one. It's not very good.
Yeah, no, it's pretty gross. And I really like pineapple, but
do I.
that was kind of gross. And then the other one was the banana Yokos. Now I really hate artificial banana flavor. I do. I hate those banana candies. I hate I got some Shreddies a couple weeks ago. There was like banana bread Shreddies, and they had that same artificial banana taste. I was like, why did I even get these if I know I hate artificial banana so much? Right? You know, I just thought I'd give them a chance. But there's a banana split Yokos, where it's like banana flavor but with like chocolate in it.
Okay.
And so I got it because I have to complete my journey, or else I can't reach the next phase of my life. You know,
Right.
the next,
What is the next phase of your life?
I don't know. Yogurt.
Step 1, yogurt. Step 2.
Well, Yokos. Everyone knows in the original Yokos, it's Greek, it's Greek yogurt, right?
Yes.
So like, if you eat all the Yokos, you become a Greek god. So that's like the next
Is that how it
stage.
works? You get to join the gods on Mount Olympus
Yeah.
after you finish eating all of their yogurt?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think anyone's ever done it before, so I will be the first.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, why not?
Oh, what is that?
It's one of the cassette tapes. you get
Right. So I'm trying to become a Greek god.
Yeah.
And so I had to try the chocolate banana one, even though I didn't like banana. But I gotta tell you, Jack, this yogurt was something else.
Something else,
This
huh?
yogurt is absolutely amazing. Like I ate it, and maybe it's because my expectations were so low that
Of course.
that this yogurt was just blew me away.
Yeah.
So it was definitely appealing to me. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. So, but that's one of my yogurt stories.
Oh, I was
I
so
would
close.
definitely recommend the banana yogurt to whoever wants to have some Yokos. Another flavor. There's a few dessert flavors actually. There's
Yeah.
a lemon meringue one,
Yeah.
which that one's alright. Nothing life changing like banana chocolate was. But then there's also a raspberry chocolate one. And when I originally bought the banana chocolate and the raspberry chocolate, I was instantly going to be like, yeah, the raspberry chocolate's instantly going to be better. And it's still good.
Yeah.
But do you remember wagon wheels, right?
Of course I remember wagon wheels.
Okay, what about, did you ever have same concept, but like they were tiny and they had like jam in the middle or something? They were called puffs.
You can buy them at like a grocery store?
Yeah, you could still buy them.
Maybe. I don't.
They're like, they look like mini wagon wheels, but they have like jam in the middle. Anyways, so this yogurt tasted like puffs. So that's just, and like I hated wagon wheels when I was younger. My mom would always pack me wagon wheels, and they would just sit in my lunch kit for like weeks on end. And like by the time I finally ate the wagon wheel, cause like it's packaged food, that shit never goes bad. By the time I ate it, it was like there was no more chocolate covering it, cause it was all just crumbs in the wrapper, and then there was just the marshmallow inside of it.
All right. Tight. Cool. Okay, so was there a point to this story, or are you just talking about how much you love yogurt?
I was just talking about yogurt,
Just-
but then
okay,
I got
yeah.
on the wagon wheel
course.
sidetrack.
And you want to become a Greek god?
I'm gonna become a Greek god, yes.
Is also what I'm getting from this. I'm wondering though, Evan, what are you going to be the god of?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Jack.
Yeah.
Because I had a conversation when I was younger with some people at a certain camp of
I'm like,
sorts.
I swear to God, Evan.
At a certain camp.
all the god of all water that is not salt water.
Yeah, that is
You're going-
that is my Greek god name.
You are going to be the anti-Poseidon.
Yeah, that's in this one time at band camp. We I came up with an idea of a Greek god that I could be. And you know how Poseidon,
I do
but they
know.
don't. Whoever's watching, hi. There's Poseidon, and Poseidon's the god of the sea, right?
Yes,
But what kind of water is the sea?
the salt water.
It's salt water. What about the fresh water? What about water that isn't salty, but rather like? Oh, wait,
there
we're
might
gonna
there's
hold
some
up.
plot happening.
Oh, there's another mirror.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, we'll continue. Here we are. Our award-winning presidential suite. Truly, it is the very definition of rustic luxury. I'll stand back and allow you to soak in the majesty. I understand it can be a lot to handle. Yo, why are those curtains moving but the window ain't open?
Oh, that's some spooky shit
That's
right
some
there.
spooky shit. So, what do you think?
It's beautiful. The furniture looks expensive. It's very spacious. The colors are elegant. I can tell you put a lot of work into
You're
it.
gonna make Mr. Oshiro bust a nut.
Yeah. And I can see my dark self, all of my anxieties in the mirror.
I knew it would impress you.
Yeah. Ellipsis.
Oh, she's gonna say but.
So,
Oh.
can I get on the roof from here?
You imbecile, you're losing her. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Valued guests such as yourself stay in our finest accommodations at half price.
You're not very good at running a business. I don't want to stay.
Oh. Please, Miss Madeline. Please stay.
Mr. Oshiro, I've already been sidetracked for too long. This bitch. This is your, like, weird squeaky voice.
I thought this was you.
I think I did her voice for the video that we lost, and then you took it over.
Madeline, sweetie.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's basically
Forget
it.
this loser.
Loser?
You're in denial, old man. This resort is a dump. No one will ever want to stay here. Someone had to say it.
She doesn't mean that.
I'm very busy. Please leave, Miss Madeline.
Come on, Miss Madeline. You heard the man.
Oh.
That's one way to get to the roof.
Where would you be without me?
Why would she say my beautiful hotel is a dump? How dare she insult me like that? What if she's right? Of course she's right. You couldn't even clean up without her help. I tried. I'm doing my best. Miss Madeline only wanted to help. But why was she so cruel? How dare she insult you like that?
Is it just looping now?
What if she's right?
Yeah. All right.
He's gonna come back and he's gonna fuck us up. Do you think we're gonna get chased by this? Yeah.
I thought you'd never get rid of him.
Oh, good. It's my favorite part of the game where this bitch chases me.
You owe me one. Add it to the list. I thought you were so determined to keep climbing. Now all of a sudden you're some weirdo therapist.
Why won't you go away? See you in art school on Monday.
Miss Madeline, before you go, I need to ask one question. Why would you be so nice to me, only to run away?
Just like my ex-boyfriend. I left him to climb this mountain. I have commitment issues.
What did I do wrong?
Oh, give it a break. You still don't get it. She only helps people to feel her twisted ego. She never cared about you.
Shut up. I just want your help.
You're bath. Oh, you're both pathetic.
Bath pathetic. Oh no.
Pathetic?
That's a word.
You only came here to humiliate me. I won't grovel at your feet any longer.
Oh boy. All right.
Oh no, he turned into a pug. Oop!
Oh.
Holy shit. I think he got to bounce off his head.
There's a little springboard down there.
All right, so what's the deal with this dude here?
He's
He's
a goddamn Wendigo.
a goddamn Wendigo. He consumed human flesh at his last night on the hotel.
You cocksucker.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go.
Oh, I guess I can bounce
We
on his
win.
head. Nope.
Did you not have your boost there?
No, I did. I just didn't use it because I'm dumb. It looks like I wasn't going to have enough like momentum to make it over, so
I think you got to save your boost there.
yeah, I think so.
I think.
Oh,
you
I
gotta
have
wait
to. I
till
think
the
I have to
peak.
bounce on his head to get over that or something.
No, I think you just gotta wait. You just gotta get it right at the peak there.
Yeah.
So does that lightning doesn't hurt you, does it?
No, it just shows where he's going to bounce or
Okay.
attack.
Bit early.
Yeah. I'm wondering. Oh shit. I'm wondering
There you go.
how much better the analog sticks on the Pro controller are,
I wonder.
because like the regular Joy-Cons aren't bad, but
Yeah,
they definitely aren't as good, like directionally, I find.
Yeah, that's true. Like, I always found when I was playing Mario Odyssey that it was always really hard to get Mario to spin jump. Oh, that's not a platform. What the heck was that? All right, you gotta get those to open something at the end, right?
Yeah, there's probably going to be like a door or something that's going to open when I get a certain number of them.
Yeah, I can see what you mean already.
This game's a lot easier when I'm not drunk, though. I will say that. I mean, I know I'm not doing the best, but
You're doing good, though. Especially for a maniac hotel dude to be trying to kill you. Oh. Oh, no.
can I get that now?
Yeah, you can still get that. Oh, not
No,
if you
not-
do that.
not anymore.
Not if you do that. Ooh.
Is that the first time he's got me?
Yeah, I think so. Mr. Oshiro, why are you killing us?
Yeah.
Jeez, this guy's got some anger issues.
Well, the owner tried to kill me, but the continental breakfast was good.
3
3 out of 5 stars.
Oh, and don't forget the hike that you had to do to get all the way up here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's my theory. All the people that worked at the hotel, they died on their way up,
Sure.
and then he also died somehow. That's my theory so far.
Yeah.
Also, remember when
Fuck.
remember when we made the call in the mirror world and it was like her boyfriend, but it wasn't?
Yeah.
And then the second time when we called when we were in the real world,
It was her mom. Yeah.
What was that all about?
I assume she like maybe broke up with her boyfriend, who was the green-haired guy who we met in the mirror world, and she was just like dreaming about phoning him.
Right.
I assume their relationship had something to do with why she's here now.
Okay. And then
Fuck.
Mr. Oshiro,
Yeah.
he like 100% was like thinking that you were saying these things. Even though we know it was the evil lady. Do you think that maybe
Well-
that like that is just you talking to yourself or something?
Possibly.
And then it's like one of those things where she's so competitive with herself that it's not actually herself trying to kill her, but it's just like her competitiveness to like do better always.
Maybe. That's
So like
possible.
that's why if it catches up to you, you die because like you just want to do better. Careful.
Oh,
Oh.
I think
Yeah,
the best way is just go
around.
down.
Yeah. Though that jump, you need to be a bit precise on that. Oh, there you go. Ooh. Yeah, there you go. You got the right path. Nice.
There we go.
All right, now you gotta get through this.
Oh, Shiro, get out of here.
Uh-oh. Holy shit, nice.
Shit.
No! You're never gonna be able to do that again.
Okay, thanks for the vote of confidence, Evan. Thought we were in this together.
It's always the first time you do the best, and then after that, no bueno. You got it. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Oh, Shiro, I'm getting real sick of your shit here, my friend.
Son of a bitch. All right, you got this. Ooh.
It's a game
Didn't
that
you jump?
really demands precision.
Yeah, it really is. Anyways, as I was saying before,
About yogurt.
not yogurt, Greek gods.
Greek gods. Yes.
So, there's other water out there. There's not just salt water. There's like bottled water, toilet water, any kind of fresh water, essentially. Anything that's not in the sea and super salty. So
That's all fair game.
that's all fair game. No one's taken claim to that yet. So I'm saying that I'm going to take claim to that when I become a god. And rather than saying, god of, like Poseidon, god of the sea, I can't just say god of, like, fresh water.
Of course not.
So what does the sea entail? Salt water. So I'm be the god of all water.
That's
That
not
is
salt water.
Not salt water. So there you go.
Yeah.
So there. And my Greek god name, it used to be my gamer tag a long time ago. It was also a YouTube channel I started that was very terrible. I played Jack and Daxter and Team Buddies.
We were actually talking about Jack and Daxter in our last session of this. I don't know
Were
if you
we?
remember.
I don't
we
even
played it.
remember
We played
that.
it very because I brought up Dark Madeline and how it was like Dark Jack. Because I'm going through and
Oh.
editing the videos right now.
Yeah. So yeah, that name is Evanesius. So Evanesius, the god of all water, that is not salt water. That is the tail. That is what I will become when I ascend to godhood. That's the word I was looking for. Yes. But let me tell you, those Jack and Daxter games are one hoot. I'll tell you. I
They
do
work.
wish I had a PlayStation 4 so I could get like the Jack collection remaster, because I would love to play through all three of those games again. We don't talk about the Lost World. We just
I
or
never
Jack
played
X.
Lost World. Wasn't there also a Daxter like standalone?
Yeah, there was
on the PSP.
Yeah, on the PSP there was a Daxter game. It was pretty much like it took that concept that you in Jack 3 when you were like Daxter on himself, and then it just like ran with that idea.
Nice.
Which those sequences when you were Daxter were pretty fun. Remembering them. I remember being so distraught though when they brought guns into the game. I was
Really?
like, this isn't Jack and Daxter. It doesn't feel like it anymore.
I never played the first one. I played. Well, I was introduced to the series through the racing game,
Oh, really?
Jack X Combat Racing, which was a pretty fun game. But a lot of the original units that shipped had a deficiency on them where it would delete your save file.
Oh, really?
Yeah, once you got to like a certain point in the game, so I would always get like 75% through the story and get angry at my brother because like, why the fuck did you delete the save file again? You asshole. And then I learned years later that there was something wrong with the game.
That's so weird. And like that's way back in the day too, so it's
Yeah.
not like there's any patches that can come out.
No,
I don't think the PS2 connected to the internet anyways.
pretty sure it didn't.
Yeah. But though, and then what was the first game you played in that series? Then after that,
I played 3.
3. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and then I played 2.
I mean, it's not like it really matters. I gotta give it to those games. They're all pretty self-contained. I gotta say.
Yeah.
Like after Jack 2, you almost feel like there's nothing else to tell. But then like fucking Jack 3 starts, and it's like all of a sudden there was this huge metal head war, and the freaking robots are in the sky all of a sudden, and you're just like,
Yeah, I'll be honest.
what the hell's going on?
I don't remember the plot of the games at all. Also, I'm having a real hard time with this section.
I remember them because like I remember. Did you ever play Jack 2?
Yeah.
Okay, so remember the part when you go back to the forest, and you have to kill all those invisible metalheads?
Maybe I remember that.
And it was one of the hardest parts ever for me. I actually could not get through it. Plus, I was terrified of it, and so like I never because of that.
Oh, Madeline.
Because of that, when I was younger, I never beat Jack 2. I would always get stuck at that part and never got through it. But then I got Jack 3. I started playing that, and the story was just like bonkers. And I was like, what the fuck is going on right now? Oh shit. And so, because I was like, what the fuck did I miss in that campaign mission after that campaign mission? And so eventually, after honing my video game skills as I grew up, I went back to Jack 2, replayed through it, and then I finally got through that part.
I do that.
Finally got through it, beat the game, and then I'm just like, well, this fucking doesn't lead into Jack 3 at all. What the fuck?
Yeah, like like I was saying, I don't remember the story to those games, like even in the slightest.
Yeah. I thought they had a really good story though. All three of them.
They very well might have, but I'm the wrong person to ask.
We should play them.
We should. I remember there being a lot of like convoluted storylines and like a lot of stuff that didn't make sense. At the end of the third game, the king is like, I never knew my son. Jack's like, I never knew my father. And it's like, you have to find my son. And then Jack is like, oh, wait, my dad just died in my arms. Like, what?
No, it makes sense.
Does it?
though.
Well, I haven't played the games
No,
in
it
years.
makes so much sense. Okay. Story time, Jack.
Okay.
So, remember in Jack 2 how there was the little boy with the green hair?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you remember who that boy was?
Well, it turned out to be Jack in the end. Didn't
Yeah,
it?
it was him.
Yeah.
So, the way the story went, essentially, oh, good job, you got through
Yeah.
that, is that Jack was originally born in the future to Damus.
Sure.
King Damus. Damius? I forget. One of those two. He was originally born, whatever. I don't know what the hell happened. But eventually, he ended up in the city for some reason because he turned... Yeah, this is where it gets confusing because it's like... I think the game was also trying to hint at that he was some sort of reincarnation of, like, the original dude that, like, brought, like... that, like, did all this shit way back in the day. Samus, I think it was. No, that's Planet of the Apes. No, okay. I'm getting confused. Anyways, he's the kid. He somehow gets to the city because he's, like, super special because he is this reincarnation or whatever. Or he is it. I don't know which one it was. And so they get the portal. They send him back in time with the Green Sage, who was also from the future. And then they both go back in time. Jack grows old, meets Daxter. They have their fucking adventure with Gaul and everything. And then they find the portal again.
Mm-hmm.
And then they get to the future. So now Jack's back in the future, but as an adult.
Sure.
And I guess the exact same amount of time has passed since he got from the future. Oh, no, wait, no, because he's still a kid. So
Okay.
anyways, he gets there. And then I don't know how much time passes between Jack 2 and Jack 3. Anyways, the story of Jack 2 happens. He sends the kid back to the past so that he can, do all the events of Jack and Daxter 1 and then make it back for Jack 2 and then send himself back in time so that once again all those events occur. But then we get to Jack 3. He gets banished because reasons, and he ends up with his dad, and then his dad is like, oh, my son, this happened. And then, like, Jack eventually, after he dies in the fucking race pod area,
Sure.
when you're about to go to the center of the planet. For anybody that doesn't know
Yeah,
this game.
I'll be honest. I played these games. I played these games before we read Raven's End. Like, I played all these games when I was 10, like in 4th grade or whatever.
These games are lit, though.
Yeah, so I do not remember the storylines at all. You obviously played them more recently than I did.
No, I just played them. I played through each of those games like 3-5 times. Like, I played through a shit ton. I love those games. I played through Jack and Daxter, like the original game, not even 2 years ago, I think. Randomly. I don't know why I did, but... Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, just before you go to the center of the planet, and then, like, the king dude gives you, like, one last piece of information saying, like, pretty much cueing to Jack that, like, oh shit, like, you're my dad, because he, like, pretty much says that, like, his son was that little green shit that Jack sent back to the past, which is himself. Then he dies, and then Jack's just like, oh shit, you're
Father.
He's like, shit, you're my dad, father. And then so, like, the king never knew Jack was his son, but, like, Jack knew, you know? So it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's less cliche, because, like, the dad never knew. I feel like it's more, what's the word when it's like, it's irony, but it's sad, you know?
I'm not sure.
Like maybe dramatic irony? I don't know.
No, because
Anyways.
dramatic irony is when the audience knows something that the characters don't.
Okay. Okay, so then it's something else. But anyways, so that happens, and then it's not
Oh,
like
Shiro.
it's not like in Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales, where like, did you see that movie?
Is that the most recent one?
Yeah.
I did not see it.
Okay. Are you gonna see it?
Maybe.
Okay, I won't spoil it then.
Was it? Was it okay?
I liked it. I don't know. I didn't. The only Pirates of the Caribbean movie I didn't really like was on Stranger Tides because I just felt like it was so unfamiliar and really wasn't like a fun ride. Like I know people are like, fuck Pirates of the Caribbean nowadays. They don't like it, but I think they're pretty entertaining at the end of the day.
Yeah. Evan, you want to take over and give this a shot?
I guess I may as well.
I'm getting a little bit annoyed at this.
How do I do this again? All right, here we go. Ah, fuck.
It's really frustrating when you do really well and then get screwed over
Yeah.
because you like boost in the wrong direction or something like that.
See, like, I'm never going to be able to do what I just did again. Fuck.
I sort of had a rhythm going. Do you want me to do it?
Nah,
to give it a try?
I'll figure it out.
We're at 40 minutes already. Oh, although I guess I spent a couple minutes talking on the phone, so.
Yeah, well, it'll be fine. Ah, son of a bitch. I hate. This game is just, like, difficult now.
Yeah.
I want easy parts
Man,
again.
this is only like the 3rd level, man. I don't know how many more levels there are after this.
This level itself was really long.
Yeah.
God damn it. Fuck you, Mr. Oshiro.
Although we did spend a lot of time, or you spend a lot of time in that game inside the game.
Oh, yeah. I feel like that you could replay the entire game over again.
Maybe.
No! Oshiro, you fuck.
He's a real sack of shit, this guy.
I'm starting to get a little bit...
Yeah, so like I don't remember the plot line of the Jack games at all, but I would definitely be down to go through them. I remember some of the characters, but I don't remember any of their names.
Like
I remember there was that old guy who wore the tree stump on his head and his daughter.
Yeah, that's the Green Sage.
Yeah,
that was
okay.
just his name. Oh, he was Samus. Samus.
Right.
Samus the Green Sage.
Okay. What was his daughter's name?
Kira.
Kira. And she was like the love interest for a while, but then Jack like hooked up with that other like resistance chick with the tattoos on her
Yeah, the
face.
punk rock lady.
But I thought she was with like the resistance dude with the tattoos on his face.
That's Damus. Oh, that's Damus, yeah. Damius or something. No. Ah, what was his name? He was
Yeah.
cool. I liked him. He was always like a bro.
Bro.
Fuck you! It's like he has the best timing ever. That's like they programmed him to purposely kill you.
Funny you should mention that.
God damn it. I'm like actually torn because like definitely Jack 2 was probably my least favorite game out of all of them because I mean it is the only one that I've really only beaten one time before. The other games I've beaten multiple times. But I mean I played Jack 2 a lot.
Yeah.
I just only have beaten it once. No way,
It,
Jose.
it always felt really weird to me walking through the world after you had beat those games because there's like nothing to do. They had like some collectibles and like some side stuff, but it was basically a fairly open world that you couldn't do anything with once you had beaten the main story.
No, I would always have a lot of fun doing random junk inside of it. Fuck.
That was unfortunate.
No. Yeah, I don't know. I would always just drive around and like steal people's cars, and
Oh yeah, I mean, I
it was like my GTA, right?
yeah, I mean, I was a kid when I was playing these games, right? So I did all that stuff as well. But I don't know, the game just always felt super empty and really weird. I mean, I guess that's a weird nitpick to have. These are games that came out in the early 2000s, so.
I mean, I don't think these games came out that early in the 2000s.
I mean,
No!
Jack 3 would have been like 2004.
I guess.
I mean, the Jack series was like Naughty Dog's baby for a lot of years.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But like, I don't know. I think like GTA was able to fill itself out. Actually, I don't
I mean,
even know.
GTA's sort of billed as being like an open world game, right? Where you could play through the story if you wanted to, and there was always going to be fun shit to do with like cheats and whatever. But the Jack games always, to me, were more about the story.
Yeah.
That you were, taking part in.
I think they did a very good job with those games, personally. Like,
I mean, I'm sure they did. I mean, I remember loving Jack 3 when I played it.
Oh, he's going faster now. No!
Good work. Good work, Evan.
All right, I think we're about to get some story here.
Mr. Oshiro, stop. Oh, I just wanted to help.
Mr. Oshiro, you're a cock.
He does kind of look like a cuck.
I'm gonna fucking kill you now, Mr. Oshiro. I've decided to close the hotel for repairs.
Oh, no shit.
The second floor plumbing is leaking.
Oh, really?
The library is in complete disarray.
That's your fault.
Not to mention the hole in the ceiling of the presidential suite.
Choke on your own cum.
Please, just leave me alone.
Don't have to ask me twice.
I feel sorry for Mr. Oshiro.
I mean, I do too, but like...
What do we choose? Oh, I guess we choose our own selfish ideas and move on.
I guess, man. Chapter complete.
Oh, and he's watching her go away. Well, he's got some red gunk right there.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I hated that red gunk.
no!
We
died almost as much times as the entire playthrough in there.
But I got the cassette tape.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
We only got 3 strawberries.
We're almost there, hey? Like, we're almost at the top. I
There's-
can see the top.
Maybe there's like 2 or 3 more levels.
Yeah.
Hard to say.
Anyways, I feel like that's a good place to stop.
That's actually an excellent place to stop. Thank you so much for joining us. Maybe we'll talk more about yogurt and Greek gods and Jack and Daxter when we come back.
And choking on our own cum.